Okay. Hello, Jeff. Come back again to Brazil.
This is
Capirosca. Do you remember? I give you Capirosca some year. Yes. Okay. Few questions. Okay.
Okay.
Tell us a little about your energy. You know, everybody say Jeff had amazing energy in stage, or small partnerships, or any bands, or career solo. Why?
Well, my energy comes from the influences mainly. People like Freddie Mercury, people like Steve Perry, David Lee Roth. They always had such an amazing energy on the stage, because when people come to see you live, they don't come to see you standing in one place to just perform the songs. They want to see you perform the songs. And for me, performance is as important as delivering the music, because you could just stay home and listen to the CD if you're just going to watch somebody stand there in front of a microphone or just playing the guitar all night. I think it's important to give them a show, and of course that's only half of the reason. The other half is naturally when I hear the music, I feel the music, and when I feel it, it comes out. So it's kind of a double-sided answer.
You sing it with your soul.
And the music itself carries me through the show. Because sometimes I could be sick, I could be tired. Like last night, for instance, there was a really small amount of oxygen. There was no oxygen in the club, and I was having a really hard time breathing. The second half of the show, I was ready to pass out. But the adrenaline keeps me going until the very last note is hit. And then I go backstage and pass out, and I go, I don't know how I did this.
I believe. What for you is more pleasure? Money? Recognitions, or stage? Only stage, sing with your soul. What is more pleasure for you, like artist?
Well, naturally, we get into doing this because it's in the blood. I mean, the real artists do it because of the love for the music, the love of performing. But of course, we need to pay the bills, so we have to work. We have to do what we do to make a living doing this. So the money is important so we can survive, so we can come back and continue doing what we do. But I started this because of my love for music. I mean, before I knew I could make any money from it, I still did it. Even when I wasn't making money, I still did it. And when I started making money, that's where the bonus comes in. That's where I say, okay, I don't have to work a normal job. I can do this for a living, and I still have the passion for it. So almost 30 years later, I still have the same passion, and that's why I continue to do it.
Okay. Tell me, do you prefer sing with bands? Do you have many bands? Or solo career? Or
they're two different animals. With a band, it's great to have the anchor. When you have a band, you know you always have somebody that you can lean on to get you through, especially on a bad night, a night where you're sick, a night when you don't really feel it. You know you have a backup of somebody else that's as important in the public's eye. When you're as a solo artist, you have more freedom and flexibility. You can do anything you want because everybody pretty much is working for you. But also in my solo band, I try to get my guys involved more with the actual set, with the set list, with what we're doing and how we do it on stage, because I want them to feel like they're not working for me. I want them to feel like we're part of this together. So it's even. It's a 50-50 for
okay.
That answer.
Do you like to tribute bands like The Purple or Queen? What you prefer? Or what you doing this for vanity? For because you're a fan? Because it's money? Or another explanation?
Well, tribute bands are mainly people paying respect and paying homage to those bands, those artists. Yes, some of them do it because it's easier money than playing in a regular cover band, but a lot of tribute bands is because the people in those bands really love the band that they're paying tribute to. When I did the Queen tribute show, it was for that exact reason. I was paying tribute to one of my favorite bands of all time, which is Queen. I wouldn't do a Journey tribute band now because I already sang with Journey, and then that looks to people, it looks like I'm just trying to make money for doing something I already did. If I sang with Queen, I would never do another Queen tribute. So I'm not really interested in doing other tribute bands, especially just for the money. I only did it because there was a demand for it. I love singing those songs, and people love the way I sang those songs, so there was a reason to do it.
Okay. Do you have a small tour with Queen Extravaganza? It's amazing. Tell about this for us, Brazilian fans.
Well, it was an amazing experience. Roger and Brian had an idea to do this many years ago, and I was involved in the early stages when they were piecing some ideas together. And I told them if they ever do it, I would love to be a part of it. When Roger finally took over the helm of making this happen, he called me again and said, "This is happening. It's going to be real. Would you like to do it?" And I said, "Of course." It's a dream to sing these songs. There's no way you can replace Freddie, and there's no way you shouldn't want to replace Freddie. But even having somebody like Mark Martel or Jennifer Espinosa in the band, and we had another singer, Yvonne Penot, it was amazing to be able to recreate the magic of those songs,
yes.
Not the way Queen did them live, but the way they were done in the studio, to be able to do it live. And it took that many people to do it, and it was a lot of fun to work all the parts, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
It's amazing. I saw for YouTube. Have some project next year, Queen Extravaganza?
They're going back out early next year, but I'm not going to be joining them this time. As well, Yvonne got signed to another production, so he's not returning. So they're going back out with just the two winners of the competition. I've got a lot of commitments I have to do, and unfortunately the timing and the demographics didn't work, so they're going to go back out without us, and I'm sure it's going to be just as good.
Okay. You listen Queen with Paul, Queen with Adam. I read you liked some Adam singing Me Too.
Yeah.
You have London.
Yeah, I saw them.
Me Too. Oh, it's amazing. He's amazing. But that's possible sometimes. Queen and the Jee S.Soto.
You know what? I think that time has passed. There was a time where it probably would have happened, but now that they have somebody like Adam Lambert already working with him, and even the discovery of Mark Martel, I think those guys are more reality of working with Queen at this point. I have a limited amount of years to get what I want to personally accomplish. And for me, I'd rather focus on that, and instead of trying to sing with somebody like Queen or another established band. They've got enough people they can call on, and I think we're past that point. And my money is that they're gonna do something with Mark Martel someday.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
No Adam. Maybe.
Adam has a very flourishing career already. He's got a lot of things going for himself right now, and I think timing-wise, Adam would have to not have so much going for him to be able to do Queen and to do his solo career.
Yeah,
but I think he's really happy where he's at with his music, with his career, and I think he's too busy for them right now.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. This is just my opinion. It's nothing to do with what those guys think.
Oh, okay. Tell us about your Damage Control, your new song, your new album, your new clip. Is amazing, the clip.
Thank you.
Tell about that, some new.
Well, that song was actually co-written with two fellow Brazilians, my drummer Edu Cominato and Diego Almelin, his friend and also colleague of Edu. We did that song, collaborated together. When I heard the first versions of this song, it reminded me of my old band Talisman. And it's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this song completed. So I'm going to do some more work with these guys. It seems like I'm going to be really working a lot of my future with the Brazilian side of my collaborations, because these guys, it's almost like they read my mind. They know exactly what I want without me telling them. And I think there's going to be some really good music coming from local Brazilian musicians in the future.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Okay, that's very. That album is very different for the Beautiful Mess, you know. Why? What is happening with you? You transforming another person? Or?
Not really. I mean, my solo career is all about exploring all the different things that make me tick, that make me want to do music. I've been in so many bands, as you already said, so many projects. I have so many influences that I want my solo career to have all the feathers in the peacock, as opposed to just the blue side or the yellow side or the red side. I want to have all those different colors, and this is why Beautiful Mess is so different from Damage Control, so different from Prism, so different from Lost in the Translation, because I have so many different things I want to do musically, and maybe the next album is going to be even heavier. I don't know. It depends on what I feel at the moment.
What did you like more to sing? Hard rock or ballads or classical rock?
Yes.
Anything classical rock.
I like it all. I like it all, and that's a problem for me. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not as big as Van Halen, Iron Maiden, Kiss, because I have too many different things I want to do instead of just one focus. But for me, I'm not satisfied unless I get to do all the different things.
Okay.
I have to blame Queen for that because they were the masters of doing everything.
Yes. What can you expect for your future? Next year?
The only thing I can expect is that I'm going to sleep and wake up the next day. I don't have any expectations anymore.
Okay.
When you're young, you have dreams. You go for those dreams and you keep going for them every day until you reach those dreams. I haven't reached all my dreams, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm still... Shut the fuck up! I'm still 16 years old trying to get that dream. I was only kidding.
Okay. Oh, so serious. Oh. Okay, Jeff by Jeff. That's okay. Your favorite things. Your favorite color.
It's changed. Used to be black. Now it's blue. Black and blue.
Yeah, it's cool. Food?
Japanese food.
Oh, really?
Well, it's a cross. Japanese food and Brazilian churrascarias. Half and half.
Oh, no. I smell.
Huh?
I smell.
Smell? Lavender.
Really?
My favorite scent.
A sound.
Sound. The sound of a water stream.
Oh, me too. A place in the world.
São Paulo, Brazil.
Oh my God. Your favorite Robbie?
My favorite?
Robbie. Did you like think? Buster think. Hobby.
My favorite hobby? Playing basketball.
Oh yes, did you like?
Yeah.
What's your dream? Do you have some dream?
Just to be a rock star.
Oh, you're a rock star. Jeff, in a single word. Beautiful, gorgeous. Oh no, another word.
What word?
What to you? You in one word.
Believe.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jeff, there was a little message for your Brazilian fans.
It's the same message I give for the past 2 years, the same message I give for the past 30 years. I'm in a place now that I can continue doing my music and people want to listen to my music. People want to hear me, they still come, they still buy my music. And that to me is, there's no words to say thank you. Because, as I said, I'm a dreamer. And I dream of being in this place now, where I am now. And I keep dreaming, I keep believing, and people like you who still buy the music, who still listen to the music, give me the chance to keep dreaming and believing.
Thank you so much.